Hello, my name's Mark Thompson. It's nearly time for you to begin your adventure on our amazing campus. But we all know things have got to be a little bit different this year. This video will show you what we've done for you and what you need to do to keep your friends, family and our staff safe from the virus. It counts on all of us respecting each other and our community. First up, you need to monitor yourself for symptoms.
These include a persistent cough, high temperature, or a loss of taste or smell. If you have any of these symptoms, please do not come onto campus. Instead, self-isolate, book yourself in for a test, and let us know that you've got symptoms by completing the form found on the UEA portal.
It's really important that you keep yourself up to date with the latest government and UEA guidance, so please read any documents that we send you and keep an eye on the UEA portal for updates.
Social distancing is the most effective way to control the spread of the virus.
It's particularly important to keep 2 metres away from anyone who doesn't live in your flat.
You can do this by following the campus one-way systems, avoiding the use of lifts, and keeping to the maximum occupancy of meeting rooms and teaching spaces. Good hand hygiene is essential. There's plenty of sanitizer and hand wash stations on site, so please use them regularly. It's also important to wipe down any desks or chairs before and after use, and we'll provide cleaning materials for this.
The university will have track and trace systems in place to support the NHS.
This may require you to physically sign in, scan your campus card, or scan a QR code in a variety of places across campus.
Please familiarise yourself with scanning QR codes on your smartphone. It may require you to download an app. Don't forget to scan into every room every time you change location. If someone tests positive from one of your classes, we'll pass on the details of all the people registered for the class to the NHS track and trace service. If you're asked to self-isolate, it's really important that you take this seriously, and we will of course support you with this.
We'll be providing washable face coverings to all students. Please remember, there are some places where it may be a legal requirement for you to wear one. You're also required to wear one in teaching spaces, moving around buildings, and outside when 2 metres social distancing cannot be achieved.
For those living on campus, we've staggered your arrival times to help with social distancing. Please only bring a maximum of one person with you to help you when you move in. When you collect your key, please come by yourself. The accommodation will be your home, so there's no requirement for you to wear a face covering while you're in your room or your kitchen. Your flat is considered your household, so please only socialise with people within your household, and please don't have any parties or group visits with others from outside your flat.
While you may have individual visitors in your room, we ask that this is limited to only one visitor at a time per student. They must also wear a face covering on entering the building until they're inside your room.
Visitors are not permitted to enter any shared facilities such as kitchen areas, and they must not stay overnight.
In-person on-campus teaching is an important part of your university experience. We've worked hard to ensure this continues safely for you.
So please arrive for your classes just before they start, as this will help us to minimise student contact. Our teaching spaces allow 2 metres social distancing, so please don't move the chairs or furniture. You'll see that some chairs have been marked to show where it's safe to sit. We've also adjusted your timetables to allow plenty of time for you to move safely between classes.
When you take your seats for class, please use the seats furthest from the entrance first. There'll be cleaning materials so you can wipe down areas before you touch them and after use, and don't change seats once you've sat down.
At the end of the session, those closest to the exits should leave first. Now, there may be people around you in higher risk groups or who've got family at home that need to keep safe. So our staff will keep their distance from you, and you may see them wearing face masks or visors. So we'd ask you to respect the rules to ensure our staff feel safe. If you don't, they may decide to end your class.
We will not be providing physical materials such as hard copy handouts or paper registration sheets. These will be sent out virtually instead.
There are guidelines for using the library too. Here's Carly to explain more.
Thanks, Mark. Hi, I'm Carly. I'm Head of User Experience at UEA Library. The UEA Library will be open for you to browse, borrow and study. Our opening times and help desk hours might vary, so please check these online. We're here to help you, so please contact us either via email, via telephone or live chat on my.UEA. It's essential that you have a working campus card in order to access the library. We will not be able to let you in without one. That's to ensure we can capture your details and contact you if we need to. Please don't move the tables and chairs. We have spaced out all our study spaces to ensure 2-metre social distancing, so please only use those spaces with a green tick. We also expect you to wear a face covering when moving around the library if you can. When you are sitting at a study space, if you are 2-metre distant from everyone else, you can take off your face covering if you wish. Please remember to wipe down surfaces before and after use. There are wipes throughout the library to enable you to do this. There are also red trolleys on each floor where you can put items that you have used but do not wish to borrow. Don't forget, we have a fantastic digital library that you can access from home and loads more information on my.UEA.
Of course, it's not all just about learning. The Student Union building will be as vibrant as ever, but there'll be more spacing in our social spaces and outlet areas to ensure we maintain social distancing and a safe flow of people. Most of our bars, restaurants, cafes and shops will be open when you arrive, and we've increased the cleaning, limited the amount of people who can enter, and we're asking you to use contactless payment where possible. And of course, you'll need to wear a face covering in some of these areas. Government guidance at this moment doesn't allow us to open as a nightclub or a live music venue, but our entertainment colleagues are working hard to create a programme of activities that are safe and entertaining, so keep an eye on the Student Union website and social media for more details.
The Student Union and UEA Sport are preparing clubs and societies to run activities as safely as possible in the coming term. Some, like our dog walking club, are already up and running, although others may take longer to restart while we make sure they're safe for you. Norwich is an incredibly vibrant city, easily accessible on foot or bike, and we really encourage you to explore all that it has to offer. But please be respectful and kind when enjoying the city.
That's it for now. We'll keep you updated on any further changes, but rest assured we're determined to provide the best of the UEA in a safe, supportive and inspiring environment.